Shit, a lot of things happening in the world today.
Right.
Okay, not just really in the world, but in hip hop. I'm not gonna stop on everything, but just kind of note some things. Fucking Nicki Minaj is retiring. So she says. Game's supposed to retire after this album. He says it's his last album, which is
Dom Kennedy executive producing.
So if it is his last album, that's a great person to have executive produce your shit to go out on a strong note. What else? 50 Cent said that Chris Brown better than Michael Jackson. I believe he is today's Michael Jackson, but to say he's better, that's kind of like saying...
I don't think he's better, but he for sure is today's
He's
Michael
definitely,
Jackson.
yeah. But that's, it's like on a homage level, you don't say Mike Tyson better than Muhammad Ali.
Right.
It's just, pay homage to the nigga that came before you. You feel me? But he definitely made that. He went to that extent and said that. And Malik Yoba. That's where I do want to stop at. Malik Yoba, whether it's him just coming out or him doing damage control, he definitely has, I don't even know if you could say come out the closet, these new definitions, these new terms today, but he definitely said he's a man that's attracted to women with
that's transgender.
He's a man, out of his mouth he said he's a man that likes women with both breasts and balls. Let's just say it like that.
B&B.
B&B.
Stop. That's funny.
So, right after he came out and said that, though, somebody, he was accused of having paid some young woman,
a young transsexual woman?
Yeah, underage, to perform sexual whatever. So I don't know if it's damage control or if he's just really, truly just, coming out of the closet, if that's how you portray it or say it. But he definitely did it. And I think the biggest thing is
he posted that in response to that dude from Philly killing himself.
Yeah. But then shortly the next day he gets accused of that accusation. So it's like some people were saying that did he just try to beat that?
I wasn't hip to the accusation, but I mean shit. Damn near could be that, but
Could be.
I mean one,
because it's almost like that's like almost death to a black career. I think like in the
black household it's just a lot.
That's a lot.
It's just a lot for sure. Man, New York Undercover, and he announced they about to come up.
On, bro. I know you didn't beat it like that, but it
he said he about to do a reboot.
Oh man, because nobody's gonna look at it that way. They're gonna definitely see
New York Undercover. Oh man, what about? Did you see that Dave Chappelle stand up? I gotta watch that. Too.
I haven't seen it. I've seen the clips.
Yeah. Bro is really going ham. He really collected all his checks.
I mean, let's be real. He said some real shit.
I mean, he's talking about some real shit for sure. I mean, I think that society is super sensitive and hypocritical anyway. Yeah. So, you feel what I'm saying? It's not like I can't really see. I don't know, man. That nigga was talking about like the Alphabet Club and shit like that. Like, bro, it's crazy. That's hilarious.
The thing that I can understand is just like, when it comes down to certain slurs, one not being any worse than the other or any better, but one is allowable to society where the other one is, thou shalt not. If you do, that's the end of your career and your, your livelihood. But if you say the other one, you might get a slap on the wrist.
But what's crazy though, it's like, we grow up saying shit like, bro, that's gay. Like, that's weak. Like, shut your gay ass up. Like, we say regular shit like that just in our own community, not intent to gay bash or to bash gay people. That's just how we talk. But then at the same time, people call, you're not supposed to use the word retarded anymore. Because special needs and like that. But like, you still be like, bro, you stupid as hell. You retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, you say stuff like that, but it's like, damn.
Ultra sensitivity.
Just as people can fuck up saying that, people can fuck up saying the other shit too.
Well, it's just ultra sensitivity. I just recently saw somebody send me a video of some little white kids who was 3 white kids. 2 of them were putting the third one on to their gang, right? And You know, they were like, you know, such and such, take one, such and such, putting him on the hood, nigga this, nigga that.
These white boys?
White boys, right? Little white boys,
Oh.
you know, there's two of them putting on the third one on the hood.
Stop.
They gonna jump him on the hood, and they hit him with the nigga, right? So, you know, they was like, nigga this, that, like, you know, in slang, right? They called themselves, I guess, what we would call talking black, right?
Right.
And now, is society gonna have a big uproar? You know what I mean? Like, we may, you know, as black people, we may say, oh, that's wrong. But is society not finna, you know, there ain't nobody gonna have our back. But if, like you said, if we say, oh, that's retarded or that's gay, society gonna jump on behalf of.
Oh my God, you think so insensitive.
Exactly. So for that, I definitely understand what Dave Chappelle talk about. They pick and choose when they wanna.
Right, I got gay
Show
cousins.
up.
I tell them niggas, shut your gay ass up.
And
they laugh about the shit. You feel me? Like, it's regular. Like, I'm not about to sit around with y'all niggas in the living room. I'm not about to sit here with you. Like,
and that's the thing that bothers me is when it comes down to it, they'll be quick to say that they share the same struggle, right? Same way blacks had to fight for their civil rights. We got to fight for our civil rights too. Well then, where y'all at when a little white kid says nigga? Where y'all at to help us out? You know, and say that's insensitive, that's wrong of y'all, but we got to be able to police for y'all. Right. I'm not saying that makes either side of it right, but I'm definitely saying is I agree with Chappelle on that. If this is what the line is, toe the line. If you expect us to be there for you and hold people accountable, hold on, that's insensitive, don't say that, then I need y'all to do the same thing for when you hear little white kids or little Asian kids, because that's the worst. That's the thing that bothers me when I'm standing in line somewhere and I hear a little Asian kid who think he black, he cool, he listen to, you know, Travis and Nipsey and, you know what I mean, YG, and he think, oh, nigga this, or a little Filipino, or, you know what I mean. Yeah. I definitely want somebody to be like, hey, homie, that's not, because if I got to say it, then it's got to be a problem. If I got to tell you, hey, that's not cool, then I'm coming at you as a black man. But if there's a white person, I want them to say, hey, look, that's insensitive, because if they're looking at me and want me to talk to somebody else and say, hey, you can't say that that's gay, or you can't use that F word because that's insensitive, then I need you to look out for me the same way, but they don't. So then I definitely understand if that's the point Dave Chappelle making, then I'm with him 100%. Let's be 100 with it. Let's keep everything exactly 100, and let's make sure that we toe the line.
Yeah,
we definitely toe the line. But I definitely got to check that shit out.
That's what comedians are for, though. Like, damn, like Richard Pryor say some of the craziest shit.
He used to use that F word a lot, and then keep in mind he said that he did some gay shit in his life, so you can't even be mad at the nigga because you know. But he threw that F bomb out a lot, and I don't mean fucking. But
faggot.
Yeah, so.
Marie's calling what's name a faggot on live TV. This nigga Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney, and then here come the allegations now that say Paul Mooney was fucking with Pryor Jr. butthole. Okay, maybe not exactly in that nature. We don't know what it is, but he said he sexually assaulted him.
Right.
And when they asked him, when TMZ asked Pryor Jr. that, he didn't deny it. He didn't confirm. I mean, he didn't deny. It wasn't a very strong denial at all. So it could have been true.
So he did deny.
Well, he said if it did happen, it happened a long time ago. It's cryptic, bro. I don't know. You figure out.
That means yes, nigga. What do you mean? If it did happen, nigga.
That's what he said.
No man is gonna let a rumor go along that the nigga didn't got his butt played with, and he's straight.
And he said if it did happen, it wasn't consensual because I was a child.
I mean, he's telling you, nigga. So, like the nigga was touching and feeling. So that's crazy.
That's crazy on Paul Mooney level because I thought Paul Mooney was pretty dope for telling certain shit like it is, but when you go back and look at some of the stand up, or they had one where they did a roast and they roasted it was either I think Paul Mooney roasted Richard Pryor or vice versa or something, but one of the jokes said that Paul Mooney fucked him, and they were laughing about it. Paul Mooney fucked Richard Pryor. And it's like, y'all niggas laughing at that? That's what y'all do? So, you know, yeah, kind of go back to that Quincy Jones thing where he came out and told everybody about all the shit.
Fucking Frank Sinatra.
But it's like, how did you know that unless you was in the fucking room? Like, I don't know what the next nigga be doing with the next man or the next woman, those are things that you're privy to when you're in the room too. So I think some of these things you gotta be careful about who telling it, because some of these niggas is telling the truth, but they leaving out their involvement in this shit as well. But onto the lighter notes. I don't know if we should call this. The movie ain't out, so we shouldn't do it. No fire or fail. But Bad Boys 3 trailer. You check that out?
Yeah, I think it's fire. Shit, I mean, it don't still look like classic Bad Boys, Mike Lowry and Marcus Burnett. You feel me? So it look pretty solid. I mean, Martin Lawrence got fat as fuck, but yeah. I mean, like you said, I think they playing that into the storyline. Like that nigga always has been the fucking family man, dad.
Yeah,
that's just trying to go home. You feel me?
Yeah, cause somebody told me that, like, yeah, it's not gonna be good, cause look at Martin, he fat now. It can't be good. He can't be doing action.
Right.
But
that nigga never was doing the crazy shit. That nigga didn't want to shoot nobody in the fucking movies ever.
Exactly. That nigga was talking about woosah.
That just shut.
Woosah.
Big fucking eyes. That's
yeah. So I feel like they're gonna play it in there where he out of shape, can't keep up. You know what I mean? And for that very reason, they smart. They're gonna play that shit into the movie, and for that reason, it's gonna be good. So I'm definitely can't wait for that to come out. I think that comes out January 2020, which is my birthday month. I'm definitely going to see that. Any of you young ladies out there wish to accompany me? Matter of fact, it's my birthday weekend, so y'all gotta take me. Comments, no ugliness. Which also takes me to the last thing, Coming to America. They're putting that together right now. A lot of the old, some of the new.
I don't like that though.
I like the fact that they bring it back. I can't really see it being great because Eddie Murphy not the same Eddie Murphy, but the fact that they putting some of these new faces in there, new faces signing up, I can only think of I Got the Hook Up Part 2. It sounds too much like that, where they trying to get some internet sensations and some unproven actors and actresses. And it scares me because, you know, I don't want to see I just want to see pride, you know, the proven. The ones who I was proud of in the beginning. Eddie Murphy, you know, I can't remember the young lady's name, but Simi, you know what I mean? Sam Jack, I think he's back too. I don't know what he's going to do.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that nigga gonna do? Working in fucking McDowell's?
He got his life together. Mr. McDowell gave him a job, and now he's a company man. I don't know. I would love to see that. Like, what are you gonna do about the man who was about to rob McDowell's and got his crime got thwarted? I wonder how they gonna spin that one. Yeah, I got that shit. I signed mine up. The Apple Card, I guess, just cause.
As much as you complain about fucking conspiracies and all this type of shit,
conspiracies is real.
Right, but I'm saying you join into the shit fast. Be the first nigga in line.
I did. They got me.
Right, nigga, you was the fucking Sambo for the card.
Yeah, man.
Sambo for the fucking.
I definitely cooned out.
Is it Sambo or Hambo?
It's Sambo.
Sambo. Yeah, you know what the fuck we talking about.
Sambo. Hambo is like you think the Sambo or the hand bone.
Man, I'm thinking of fucking.
But I definitely cooned
teach
out
that
for
in
that
fucking
shit.
high school history. But
I
back to what
definitely
we was talking about.
Cooned out for that shit, that Apple Card. But shout out to the Apple Card. If y'all got anything free for me, shoot it my way. I'm definitely an Apple stan. Used to work for the company. I drank the Kool-Aid.
I drank the Kool-Aid.
I definitely drank the fucking Kool-Aid. But let me not use this as a one long ass commercial for my dating services and Apple endorsements. Coming to America, so you're not excited about it?
I don't know, man. I gotta see a trailer for the shit.
I think I'm the same way. I just want to make sure that it's classy. It's not some old. I just don't want to see the same thing happen that Master P did till I Got the Hook Up Part 2.
You don't want them to butcher a classic.
Yeah, leave it, man. If it's a classic, leave it. Unless you can do it justice, leave that shit. Don't quit bringing, like, niggas act like they don't have no new ideas. Everybody got to go run back and, you know, pull some old idea back and put it. Nah, like, I got some really good ideas for some new shit. So come see me if y'all ain't got no. That's my third commercial, bro. If y'all need some really good ideas, I got some really dope movie ideas, you know, sitcoms, you know, series, whatever y'all need. I definitely got a lot of that. So I'm done. No more commercials, bro. Unless it's a commercial for Classic Conversations. Comment, subscribe. Comment, subscribe.
Like.
Fucking like. Comment, subscribe, like. Tell your friends.
Send it to your friends.
Yeah. Word of mouth, all that good shit. Post it, copy it, IG it, Facebook it.
Send it to the big girls, skinny girls, ugly ones, cute ones.
Hey, we take big girls too. I mean, as fans and viewers.
That nigga was speaking for himself.
You wouldn't take. You not.
I'm talking about. You wasn't talking about viewers.
I was definitely
Fresh was
talking
talking
about.
about. He'll take a big one. He just trying to do some quality
No
control.
disrespects to the big ones. No disrespects to the big ones. But y'all have never seen me with a big one.
Man, I just went to a plus size party. The homegirl threw. There's a lot of thighs and ass in there, man. They had big girl strippers and all that. Fuck, I wish I would. I'm gonna get the video so we can throw it up on the screen.
Oh, okay, yeah. What y'all want us to talk about? Leave it in the comments. We always say we're gonna do it, but nobody ever tells us anything. So how about you be the first? Leave a comment. Let us know what you want us to talk about. What topics? If you want us to check out a show, a movie that you liked and you want somebody to talk about it. If you got anything that you're a part of that you want us to critique, throw it at us. Let us know. But thank you for tapping in. Thank you all of you who have left comments. We fuck with all of y'all. The New Jack City one, we definitely had a great conversation about that. So let's continue that. Need y'all to tap in, leave comments, and let's converse about anything and everything. And catch you back here next time. Classic Conversations. Fresh, Vic, and the Rager behind the camera.
Yeah.